Alright guys, Polt against Sheth, game 3 on Tal the Remoter. We've had a sick series so far. We had a sick day at the NASL. I mean, Moro versus QXC on Ohana was absolutely nuts, but that previous game, man. Billy the Mule, the Medal of Honor. If there was ever a Medal of Honor, which was well deserved. Give him a Purple Heart too, man. Give him everything. I don't care.
Give him a retirement in Cancun.
Yes.
Oh, Tal the Remoter is the final map, and Polt has had enough.
Yeah, Polt is like, alright. You know what this reminds me of, Ben? The Beastie build.
The Beastie build.
We've been talking a lot lately with BCQT, and he has a lot of builds that he loves to talk about, and one of them is the Beastie build. Oh, Sheth, what a scout, man!
I love this. Sheth's actually scouting cross spawn first, and it's for this very reason. He sees the barracks in the middle of the map, and he turn around, drone, Sheth. There's something on your minimap that you need to see. And this is not according to Polt's plan, Kev.
Nope, because he's going to be able to force a cancel on this barracks, or at least force Polt to bring out 2 more SCVs, and that's just going to be... this is going to delay everything so much. It's going to give Sheth so much time to prepare for this. And Sheth, the man who is 0-3 in this season against Polt, the man who I believe is 3-1, I believe that Sheth is suddenly starting to look pretty good, man.
Yeah, this is a good situation for Sheth to be in. He's already delayed the building of this second barracks. It does complete, but not before Sheth is made well aware of what's happening. His spawning pool's finished as well. So Sheth should be able to... He should be able to deal with this, especially if we can get out some of these new queens.
Definitely. The new spine crawlers. Don't make queens. Don't make spine crawlers, just make queens.
Make Zerg stalkers.
six lings on the way for Sheth. And that should be more than enough to at least deal with the initial
lings,
aggression.
Queens, and
a spine crawler.
A spine crawler. Which, you're right, it should be more than enough. Polt, bit by bit.
I actually thought that he was going to do that. They would just go completely all out. He leaves a few SCVs behind, the one that are low in HP. He's going to have to be so careful with his Marines, though.
Yeah, he really doesn't want to be fighting yet. He's already giving Sheth... He's already giving Sheth some room to work. Spine Crawler getting dangerously close to completion. More lings are popping out. Sheth
probably saw it with the Overlord. I'm sorry, guys, I didn't double check it, but Sheth has so many Zerglings on the map right now, Ben. I think he's going to be more than just fine with that Spine Crawler, with that Stalker over here. Stalker which regenerates. And also drops transfusions.
Yeah, second queen also popping out, and Sheth is just positioning these Zerglings so he can get a nice big flank. He's bringing down his second queen.
Well, Ben.
Look at how much time he's buying himself. 8 more lings about to pop. He's building another spine crawler.
I think Polt's going back. I think he knows that he can do this.
Wow.
He's been building SCVs during all this.
That's a pretty ballsy move by Polt to say, okay, abandon ship. I'm going to try to salvage this game. I actually love the fighting spirit.
He's 4 workers ahead, though. Of course, 2 in Jackson. That's going to be a different story. These Marines, if they get in a good position, they should be actually able to deal with all these Zerglings. I think this should be good enough for Polt.
That's an okay fight for Polt. He kills a lot of lings, but he's not going to kill all the lings.
Are you sure, Ben? Yes, you are sure. So lucky. Actually, you're not. Reinforcements have arrived. So what is Polt going to do now, Ben? Where is he going to take this?
No, he's going to take it back to his base because there's nothing to be gained by hanging out in the middle of the map like this.
Sheth just now starting additional queen production. Well, actually, he has 2 queens already.
Now, Polt was in trouble once because he left the doors down too long. Is he going to make the same mistake twice? No, he does not.
Oh, he is going to just go all in after all. 3 more racks, probably 4 or 5 more racks. TLO versus Idra, Shalnaga.
Good first, you don't succeed. Marine all in.
I like this.
Marine all in again.
He knows that those 2 Marines in the middle of the map could potentially be in trouble.
Alright, so now the next question becomes how greedy is Sheth going to play from this point forward?
If he sacrifices this Overlord, man, that will be the best Overlord sacrifice of his life.
He needs to. He has to do it's the wrong way to be going.
I was scared.
That's the opposite direction. Go.
Command center on the way for Polt, though. Maybe he just needs to spend that money somehow. Man, I'm getting a little bit confused.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. He's also getting gas, so Polt is not going to go all in.
Sheth is droning quite a bit. Well, I mean, maybe he's not going all in, but he could still make a very big Marine poke, which could be hard to deal with without banelings or fungals.
That's a good point.
Thank you, man.
No link speed yet for Sheth. In fact, he's going to need a baneling nest before starting link speed. I like that.
Yeah, I think that's very safe, because he should sort of realize what position he's in. Man, both these guys are really going at it today. Of course, guys, in the NASL, every single best of 3 that is played, the winner receives $150, and really have I felt that either player deserves it more than today. But
more drones going down for Sheth. Also getting an extra spine crawler.
why did you ignore my point? What's wrong with you?
Sorry, I was focusing on what Sheth was doing.
You were not listening, were you?
No, I wasn't. I have no idea what you said.
Really?
Yeah, I would just like it just went in one ear.
I
and
know,
out the
because
other.
normally you would reply to that.
What did you say?
I know Ben so well. It's awesome.
What did you say?
I said that I really have I felt that a player deserves the $150 they get for winning the best of 3 more than they do today.
Yeah, that
because
is something I would normally respond to.
yeah, because they've been going at it as champs. Sheth is 16 workers ahead right now. He has double spine crawler over here, and he has the baneling nest, of course. Circling speed is more than halfway done, so he should be.
He's not making any bangs though.
No, bits. There we go. 4 banelings on the way. It's 46 drones right now against 30 SCVs.
This is a pretty scary marine poke, man.
Yeah, but there's no stim then, so how scary is it?
Sheth
I
really
mean, if
needs
he
every lane.
parks all the marines over here, what he's gonna try to do. But there are some banelings. Oh, all the marines are gonna be so stuck. Look at those stalkers.
Those queens, man, they're really doing some work. Marines well positioned though. Baneling's gonna try to wall link and Polt focus fire him down. The answer is no.
Those new queens, they are really, really good.
Those new queens beasting it up. Polt's still stuck on just the one base. He's almost mined out, in fact, so he's going to go from having one base to having one base.
But he could straight away lift this orbital up and put it over here.
That would be pretty smart. I think Sheth might actually go for a bust now.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how Polt is going to secure this base, since he did end up losing a lot of units. He only has 8 marines right now, Ben, so he's going to have to wait a little bit with this. Oh, here come the banelings. I think you're right.
Yeah, the banelings are. Morphin Overseer sees everything that Polt has, and Sheth knows that this game and this series is within his grasp. Those Banes are going to finish.
Wow, Sheth has played so good today.
And Polt does not seem to have pieced it together yet.
Polt opens the doors, Ben. Oh. Opil's taking quite a bit of damage right now. Polt moving out. Where are the banelings of Sheth? They are over here on the north.
Setting up the big surround, and now he's going to have banelings on either side. Polt gets caught way out.
Wow, that's so smart by Sheth as well, the way he set that up. Splitty Post taking a lot of damage. Here come the banelings.
Boom, and the lings are going to get inside, and this is curtains for Polt. Sheth, what a series you have played. GG from Polt. Incredible games. Right down to the conclusion, Sheth really played very, very well today.
he really did.
Whew, I feel like
we're more exhausted than the players.
Yeah.
like Sheth is like, oh, it's only best of 3. Can we make it best of 7? Like, I don't know, Sheth.
Let's go 2 more. Great games, Sheth. Congratulations.
Yeah.
We're going to try to get him on the line for an interview.
Winning his first best of 3 of the season, which is remarkable. As we said, it would be very weird to see a player like Sheth being 0-4 in a league like the NASL. But today he really lived up to his expectation, or to his reputation as one of the best Zergs in North America. That game 2 and game 1 was really cool as well. Game 1 he did everything so good for such a long time, then eventually gave it away. What a series, man.
Yeah, fantastic. Fantastic play by Sheth. We're going to go ahead and show one of the final engagements in that last game as Sheth.
Yeah, this was so cool as well, like how he pulls the Zerglings to the left side to make sure that the Marines come out even further, and then he sets up the perfect surround. Really, really high level play here by Liquid Sheth.
Really baits Polt, really just daring him to come out, and Polt takes it. He says, okay, I'll come, I'll chase your Zerglings. And Sheth says, thank you, sir. I will crush your Marines and win this game. I'll take my 150. We are going to have an interview with Sheth after this short commercial break.